Oh, great Colonel Sanders beard, that's good. Hey guys, welcome back to A la Carte with Alex, where I'm helping you cook up quick, easy, and delicious food, one plate at a time. And we're actually going to be doing a new format for our videos for a little bit and see how these work out. So let me know down in the comments how you guys like these new style of videos. We're doing a little bit more voiceover. We got a little one at home, and he's making it to where I have to record at weird hours of the day. So we're just going to try this out and see how it goes. And today we're going to be making my take on the Disneyland Mint Julep. It's such a sweet, delicious drink. I constantly have them when I go to Disneyland. It's fantastic for enjoying on a nice warm summer day. It's a non-alcoholic drink. It's got nice lemon and lime citrusy flavors that come in. Have it with a nice beignet. Oh, it's fantastic. Let me tell you guys, just sitting out in the patio of the French market. Oh, I love it. Before we get started on that one, we're actually going to jump back to 1938 with the original Mint Julep from the Kentucky Derby. But in the spirit of the Kentucky Derby, where they took a giant chalice of bucketed mint julep and shrunk it down to one glass, we're going to do that again. And we're going to go ahead and make a mini personal mint julep. So let's go ahead and get started with that. In your silver cup, you're going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of sugar, followed by 1 tablespoon of room temperature water. And then you're going to take some mint leaves and just lay them out across your hand, and then go ahead and give them a good smack. Now that smack actually releases the oil from the leaves without giving you that bitter taste when you tear the leaves. You can also roll them in your hands, and so that way you can release the oil that way. Go ahead and put it in your silver cup that way, and use a muddler to muddle that down. Now if you don't have a muddler, you can use an ice cream scooper like I'm doing here, and you can just go ahead and just press that in. That's going to make sure that you just extract all of the minty goodness out of those leaves. Okay, so now that you have that in your cup, now don't add your bourbon right away. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and get some crushed ice and add it directly to your little silver goblet you got here. Now, if you don't have crushed ice, what you can do is you can take regular ice, put it in a nice clean towel, and then give it a few whacks, and that'll give you some crushed ice. So go ahead and pile that ice right in. And then take a shot of bourbon and pour it directly on top there. Use a large metal spoon and go ahead and just compact that ice down. It's going to give you that nice mint julep look to it. And then take a nice fresh sprig of mint and put it on top. Now that mint is important because you want to have that minty smell to go along with that minty flavor. And take a straw, cut it to size, and add it directly to your mint. Whoop, don't forget to keep that mint in place. You might need to pack it down a tiny bit. And there you go. You have your mini mint julep that is ready for sipping and is completely delicious, very tasty, and I am obsessed with them. So now that we have the basics of where our mint julep originally came from, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a mint simple syrup. It is so quick, so easy, and super tasty. So go ahead and we'll just watch that right over here, just over there. Yeah, right over there. So you're going to take some mint leaves and you're going to go ahead and break them off of your mint stalk. You just want the leaves, you don't want that stalk. That stalk is just not going to be any tasty. So go ahead, add that to a measuring cup or bowl of your choice. You're going to want about 2 cups or less if you want. The more mint you have, the more mint flavor for your mint simple syrup. And then go ahead and muddle that mint together. You're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to just really get in there, like put a good amount of pressure without smashing it. Now the mint julep has gone through a few iterations since the start of Disneyland, when it came to the French market and the whole French Square that's over in Disneyland, over by Pirates of the Caribbean. Now they used to use a creme de menthe syrup. You can find that on Amazon. I have no idea if I'm even pronouncing that correctly, but I like fresher ingredients. I want to make something that you guys can make at home without having to buy specialty ingredients or specialty sauces or any of that whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip that, and that's why we're doing this mint syrup. Okay, so once you're done muddling your mint, go ahead and add about 2 cups of water to your mint directly and let that steep for a couple minutes and really just get all that oil out. In your pan, you're going to go ahead and add your mint water directly in there, making sure to strain out those leaves. You don't want to have that in there. And then you're going to do a 1-to-1 ratio. So you're going to take 2 cups of sugar. So that's 2 cups water, 2 cups sugar. And you're going to put it in a pan and you're going to let that boil until that sugar is gone, just completely gone. Let it simmer. Once it becomes completely transparent, then you're going to go ahead and save that and put it off to the side. And there you go. That's what our mint simple syrup looks like. It's got a lovely amber color to it, which is fantastic. Now it comes time for assembly. We're going to go ahead and take a nice pitcher, whatever you like, and we're going to go ahead and add about a cup to 2 cups of our simple syrup. You know, I like mine a little bit sweeter, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add basically a cup and a third here. So if you want it a little bit more southern, go ahead and add a little bit more of your mint syrup. If you want it a little less sweet, go ahead and add less. And to our simple syrup, we're going to go ahead and add 4 cups of lemonade. Freshly squeezed is best. If you guys want to see a video on how to make fresh, simple lemonade, go ahead and click the little tile here at the top. And then a lovely part of this where you get that lemon lime, you can take some limes, you're going to go ahead and squeeze those out. Make sure you juice those limes and do a nice little cup here. You could do it directly in your bowl if you want, but I don't want to be fancy and I want to use this little glass container I have. But go ahead and add your lime juice directly into your mixture, and that's it. That's essentially it. This recipe is so simple and so easy. It's essentially lime juice, lemon juice with water or a lemonade, and a mint simple syrup, and that's it. There's also one other ingredient that we're going to add to it. Okay, so we're going to bust out a nice ice cold cup, and we're going to take our mint, and remember, you got to give that mint a good smack. Yep, just like that. Give it a good smack, release some of that oil. And then we're going to rub it on the inside of that cup. Now that's something I just like to do. It adds a nice minty smell to your cup as well. You know, kind of releasing that oil. You can skip this if you want, but I like doing it. Okay, so now comes time for assembly. We're going to take a nice icy cup and we're going to fill it up with our crushed ice. To that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our simple syrup, lime, and lemonade mixture directly into that cup. Do it about halfway. Maybe a little bit less than halfway, maybe a little bit more. There we go. And then this is where our club soda comes. This is where you're gonna get that nice fizziness. You're gonna add a nice lightness to this drink, and it's gonna just taste so refreshing. Give that a good stir with your straw, and then it's really important. You guys need the fresh mint to put on top. That's where you're gonna get that nice hit of mint as you're drinking it. But yeah, that's essentially it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little sip of this. Oh yeah. Oh. Gosh, I love this drink. It's so good. Okay, so this Disneyland Mint Julep is all done. And trust me, it is just that easy, guys. So I hope you like this video. Make sure that you leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed so you're never missing out on a video. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure that you're staying full and staying healthy. Bye, guys.